guys, welcome back to Lennox Penny channel. As you guys know, it's performance task time again, guys. Let's go, parents. Look at the top. There's a number 5492161. Students, charity of mother and father. You want to be a part of my Zoom online classes. Let's go. So this is the number 5492161. If you call me and don't get me, just leave me a WhatsApp, alright? Sometimes the phone get a bit busy, guys. It gets a bit busy. Alright, let's just get right into this. So it says general instruction. This task has 4 parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. Read the instructions carefully, guys, alright? It says read the information in each part carefully. Use the information provided to answer all questions in each part. They further went on to say now, building a computer lab. Congrats to all my students who get highly proficient in this. Big up everyone. Alright, so the principal of a school wants to build a computer lab on a plot of land next to the school premises. He wants the computer lab to hold as many students as possible. The principal also wants to use the least expensive seating option for the lab. So the principal, and jacket and tie. Help the principal to 1. Determine how much fencing to buy to enclose a plot of land. 2. Calculate the total floor area of the computer lab. 3. Determine how much furniture can fit inside the computer lab. And 4. Determine how many students can be seated in the computer lab at once. And 5. Recommend which seating option should be used to furnish the computer lab. So here we have the plot of land, and this is part 1. Let's see what this says. The diagram below represents the plot of land that the principal has identified to build the computer lab. Plot of land is 22 meters long and 18 meters wide. So they gave you the length and they gave you the width. There is it. Let's go to question 1. The principal would like to buy fencing to enclose a plot of land before he starts building. How many meters of fences should he buy? Show your working. Why am I feel like something missing? Oh, I guess you want to enclose the entire thing. Alright, so guys, we should find the perimeter of the entire thing. Now, to get the perimeter, it's the total distance around, right? So now the length is 22 centimeters and the width is 18 centimeters. So that will give us 40, but this is only 2 sides, right? And we know that the opposite sides are equal, so the other sides would also equal to 40. So it would be 80 centimeters. So that's the perimeter for the entire land. On the diagram below representing the plot of land, the section outlined in red shows the principal would like the lab to be built. The section inside the computer lab, shaded gray, shows where the teacher desk and chair will be. So this portion is the computer lab. This is where teacher desk will be. What is the total floor area of the computer lab? So the total would be the total, including the principal, including the teachers, right? So they want the area, so let us find the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Let's see what the width is. So with the length is 12. And then the width the like button now, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so the total area would be 12 meters multiplied by 8. So it's 12 meters multiplied by 8 meters, which would give us 96 meters square. So that's the total area. Alright, part 2, it said the principal need to purchase the furniture for the computer lab. He already has a desk and a chair for the teacher that he has set aside for the room. He would like to get the desk and chair for students to furnish the rest of the room. He's thinking about 2 furniture options as shown below. So he says that each desk, option 1, a 2-seater furniture, 1 desk with 2 chairs. Each desk together with 2 chairs occupies a total area or space of 3 meters square. Option 2, a 5-seater, 1 desk with 5 chairs, and each desk together with 5 chairs occupies a total area of 8 meters square. What is the minimum number of 2-seater furniture that will fit inside the computer lab? Remember the space set aside for the teacher's desk and chair. So guys, let's just reason it out. If you're following, the total area is 96 meters square. Now the teacher occupies 6 meters square. So we have a total of 90 meters square working. Alright, that's the first thing. Right, let's look at the 2-seater and what it occupies. I remember one 8 meters square and one 3 meters square. Alright, so I didn't remember that out of my head. So the one with 2 is 3 meters square and the one with 5 is 8 meters square. Now they asked for the 2-seater, which occupies a total of 3 meters square. So just divide this by 3 meters square, which would give us 30. So the total would be 30 2-seaters. Alright. Alright, let's go down further. It says, what is the maximum number of 5-seater furniture that will fit inside the computer lab? Remember, space set aside for the teacher. So it's the same space, which is 90 meters square, because it took out the teacher one already, right? Now for the 2-seater, it would be 8 meters. The 5 meters occupies 8 meters square. So we're going to now divide 90 by 8, and they say the maximum, meaning the highest number that can go. So I'm going to fix that. So technically 8 11s 88, so it's 11. So it's 11 5-seater. Alright, so that wasn't so rough. Let's go down further. Question 4 says, which furniture option, the 2-seater or the 5-seater, will allow more students to be seated in the computer lab at once? So think about it, guys. We can have 30 2-seater. Let us reason it out here. We have 30 2-seater, and that would hold 2 students. Now we can have 11 5-seater, and that can hold 5. Let me go back up and see it for 5. I think it was 5 chair and 1 desk. Let me just go back. You know what, make this deal. Alright, each desk with 5 chairs occupies a total space. Yeah, so that's 5. Alright, so we get past all of them already, you know, guys. We get past all of them. So for the 2-seater, it can hold 60 students. while the 5-seater can hold 55. Level 5, 55. Alright, not bad, not bad. So look at the 2-seater with them so far. But let us go down and see what go on further. Tick the box. Alright, I'm going with the 2-seater. Alright, so you said the cost of the furniture now. It says the cost of each furniture option is shown below. The 2-seater is 1,056 each, meaning you buy one 2-seater for that, not for each chair, one 2-seater. Alright, what is the cost to purchase the total number of 2-seater furniture needed for the furniture lot? So they asked us for the 2-seater. So we need 30 of them, and we have a cost of 1,056. Alright guys, I'm going to in the bad style. What I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply by this by 10. So if I multiply by 10, I just add a 0 and then multiply by 3. That will give me the total. 300, 36 is 18, 35, 15, and 1, 16, 300, and that 1, 3, 1, 3. So that gives me a total of 31,068. So what I did, guys, I'm multiplying by 30, so I multiply by 10 first and then by 3. Alright, that's an easy way to do it, guys. If you want, you can still multiply and you will still get 3168 if you want to multiply it though. Alright. What is the cost to purchase? What is the cost to purchase the total number of 5-seater furniture needed for the furniture in the lot? So we had said that we need 11 of them. So let us look at the unit cost. Oh, if I wrote this there, pick up the ministry. So this was 2,009. 2,009. So we're going to multiply this by 2,098. I'm just it right here. So 2,958, and we need 11 of them. Again, we can multiply by 10 and then add one more of this. But we could do it the long way. So we could do it that way, guys. We could multiply by 10 and then we multiply 1 times 298. And do that way. Add a 0 and then now 2958. This will give the file 11. Should make sense. 8 on that. 5 and 8, 13. 3 carry 1. 9 and 1, 10 and that 15. 1 and 9, 10 and that 12. So this works out to 32,538. Alright, so what we just calculated was the total for the 5-seater. Remember, it's 11 of them. So that. Alright, so let us proceed. Like the paper done. Okay, it says, which furniture option would you recommend the principal to choose for the computer lab? I would recommend the 2-seater because it holds 5 more. Let me look on the money value now. You can hold 5 more students because remember you want to maximize the students. So I would say 5 more. Let me see what the difference in money. One is 32,538 and one is 30. What? Oh, gotcha. It's all cheaper, and it's about $900 cheaper. To get that to 320 so 320 plus it's $800 cheaper or $900. So yeah, I would definitely choose this suite. So they say give 2 reasons the furniture option you recommend. Alright, write explanation in the text below. I hope you guys did that. One two-seater, what my students did. So two-seater can hold 5 more students. I hope you guys work out the figure. I didn't work it out, but it's about $900 cheaper. So those are the two reasons. Than the 5-seater. So parents, do the right thing. Think the paper ending up. Do the right thing, parents. So the number here, get help for your students. Marathon's coming up for the performance stars. So what you want to do, you want to get in early. You can join my regular class. Very reasonable rates. So do the right thing. Do the right thing, parents. Wait, more pages down there, man. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. Alright. So guys, do the right thing and call that number here. 549-2161. You can also WhatsApp me if you call me and you don't get me. Alright, Lennox Minutes out, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video.